These kids now, they see that it doesn't matter, my outcome or my situations, how I carry myself or where I come from or my background or who in my family did this and who in my family did that. I can do something, and I can do something totally different than just what I'm known for or what my family known for, what my mom and dad known for. I can be different. And Christ, the Bible says that Christ opened doors that no man shall shut, and he shut doors that no man shall open. And I feel like he opened doors to a new life for some of these kids and shut doors to the old life so they don't have to never go back. And they can just move forward and keep running.
Downtown Ministry started in 2003 as a single football team. The next year, we had 2 football teams. The following year, we had 4 football teams. They added basketball, cheerleading, and in 2007, Downtown Ministries was incorporated.
We have a tutoring program. We have a job skills training course, a Boy Scouts troop.
As we've been in these neighborhoods for 10 years, we've realized that all these things that we've been doing, they're having an impact, and they're even changing lives. But it's not enough. It's too little, too late, quite honestly. And while it is having an impact and changing lives, it's not stopping the intergenerational cycle of poverty.
Athens is a unique place in that you come to Athens visiting the university or to come to a football game and you don't realize the poverty that's here. There is great need here. In fact, Athens was rated as the most impoverished city in the nation for a city of its size. And it's not situational poverty where people are moving into and then back out of poverty. This is generational, and it becomes cyclical because there becomes a mindset of inescapability. And so when we ask our children, what do you want to do when you grow up? The answer we get almost every time is, I want to be a football player or a basketball player or a rapper. Say, okay, well, what if that doesn't work out? And they say, I don't know. They don't have the mindset to have a hope that's going to take them out of this poverty. The need is inescapable for these kids.
Most of the kids that we serve are significantly behind on day 1 of kindergarten. Many of them have behavioral disorders. Almost all of them are raised by single mothers or grandmothers. Our kids are, and will continue to fall through the cracks.
They got this school academy, and they're starting at the lower levels. They're starting with the kindergartens and first grade, and they're gonna build a basis that these kids don't just come into a program. They're starting off with the program.
These kids have to be reached at an early age, academically, in an environment where consistent relationships are built, where Christ is demonstrated in love, and academics are stressed because education is occurring at all times, and establishing that just because a child is from a particular neighborhood, that doesn't mean that expectations can be lowered. That these kids are capable, and we should demand that from them, because nothing else is going to break this cycle of poverty.
We want our kids to have a better quality of life, and not simply because it's going to make Athens a better place, which it will. We want this because we love them, because this is what I would want for my son. This is what I would want for my daughter.
If you love somebody, you come and see how they're doing and let them know that God loves them, and they're for the kids and they're also for our community. So
I think it'll be a great opportunity for the kids to go to that school because they can interact with each other and learn about Christ.
I'm happy that Downtown Ministries is starting a school because my son will get a good education. So I'm happy.
Our vision, we've been doing this for 10 years. Our vision is not a 5-year plan. This is a 50-year, 60-year plan. We're in this for the long haul. We've already lost a lot of kids that we've served, and we didn't get here overnight, and it's not going to change overnight.
You don't have to be a product of your environment. You can come in and, you can grew up with the rats and the roaches in Paul, though. But you can also grow up with the rats and roaches, graduate high school, and become a Supreme Court justice. You can grow up with the prostitutes and the drug dealers outside of Nelly B, but you can grow up and be a doctor and work at St. Mary's. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to live that life that you see every day, or people portray every day. You can live different.